Hey guys, the Fire Brothers here. It's very cold tonight, so that's why I'm wearing all this jacket and stuff. It's freezing out here. Reactivate has just been cancelled. I made a video about that. You guys can go and check it out if you guys want. Also the biggest plot twist of all time has probably just happened, and in a strange turn of events, it turns out that. By the way, I'm not streaming. I'm just like using my streaming setup for this. Luna has actually uploaded Reactivate gameplay. Now, he says this is UE5 gameplay. It might actually be UE5 gameplay for once. It's actually a strange world where I had to say that out loud, but yeah, props to Luna for that one. Credit to him, like I always say, like I always give credit where credit's due. Even to someone like Luna. But yeah, he has uploaded UE5 footage, and I'm not sure if this is okay to show, but you know what? At this point, Splash Damage doesn't care, Hasbro doesn't care, why should I care? And that's also why I'm making this video this way. So it looks like this might actually be UE5 gameplay. Now, it looks like no, look, no offense to Luna, because like, it's not his fault, but like, this is what Splash Damage has been working on since they got, you know, hand over this game. And I'm gonna compare this with some of the UE4 stuff from Certain Affinity, and putting them side by side, the contrast is staggering. Yes, it looks to me like the driving is better, and like it does feel more open world, because when it came to Transformers Reactivate by Certain Affinity, the gameplay was it felt more like Destiny. You know, you had like a certain map, a certain set amount of missions that you will go and do, and the area was, you know, kind of a closed space in an open world. But this actually feels open world. Like, you know how in GTA you are able to go like everywhere you want? This is what I'm talking about. Now, it's not all finished because there's plenty of textures like here and there that are still, you know, need to be, you know, ironed out and worked on. Bumblebee's model does look like a slight upgrade over the things I've seen from Robo's leaks or even other people's leaks. There is a HUD here, but I'm not showing it. I'm gonna be like cropping out some of that because I'm not sure how much of this is okay to show. Because typically when it comes to gameplay, people are okay with that, but like when it comes to showing the HUD, that's like sketchy legal ground. So just in case, I'm gonna crop all of this. Yeah, the gameplay, I mean, at least the shooting motion Bumblebee does here does feel a bit snappier than what I seen from Robo's build. The weapons also look fairly brand new. Let me skip a bit, like, no, like, and the same thing can be said about the environment. Like, it certainly does look very different from the things we've seen before. The tendrils, like, definitely from the harvester, the big machine, whatever you guys want to call it, definitely do look very distinct from that build. I'm gonna skip some of these just because you're not missing much. Like, Luna just does a bunch of, like, you know, driving and stuff. Now, exactly how Luna got his hands on this, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't think he played the game. I think this was given to him by someone who, was probably an intern in Splash Damage or something along those lines, because that's how most leakers also got their own leaks, especially for the, Certain Affinity type of, builds. The environment does look different, does look slightly more defined, though the enemies still look, fairly the same. Let me look at this guy. There's a Legion soldier. And we see them in like a previous like versions of the gameplay. Sentinel Trooper. It does look very different though. It does look very different. Okay, so they still kept some like the mechanics, like the boost mechanic from Certain Affinity, so that's very interesting. Like, okay, look. I don't mean to be rude, but like, what was Splash Damage doing? Like, don't get me wrong. Some things here look better than the old build, but like, are you telling me that you spend so much time working for this? Yeah, I think that we're way behind schedule, that we're not gonna finish the game. Now, something else that also popped up, my last video is that recently one of the previous employees from Splash Damage came out of his way to talk about Transformers Reactivate. Now, the Reactivate employee, Neil Bolin Castle, in his Blue Sky account, has some things to say. He said, "I will tell you this. Transformers Reactivate failing to materialize has nothing to do with Hasbro. The most colossal failure despite amazing talent I ever been a part of. A shameful squandering of passion and potential." Keep in mind that he's an ex-employee, so he might be disgruntled, maybe like hold some sort of grudge against Splash Damage and so on. But the fact that he said this, that's very telling. Like, like he's putting the blame severely on Splash Damage's shoulders. Also, as you guys can see here, the gameplay, yeah, it's not pretty. The old build ran way better, the Certain Affinity build.
Shoot! There's too many Legion for us to start extracting the energy.
God, this moves at 1 frames per second. My God. Hey, yeah, this is not a diss against Luna. If anything, this is a diss against Splash Damage. Jesus. Okay, so he still has like the ultimates and stuff from previous games. The Hangar build is something that Robo showed quite a bit. The best hot dogs. I can hardly read what that says. Okay, so that's Ironhide. I think that's Optimus? That looks weird. Is he gonna go there? No, of course not. I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay here, at least, in some aspects, it looks better than the old Certain Affinity build. But in others, it looks worse. Like, don't get me wrong, I like how they expanded the world and everything. But, Jesus, like, imagine if they released this. Like, this would have been an actual game. Like, I know some of you guys would have been okay with that. But, when I look at this, I think of a PS4 game, not the type of quality we expect for AAA games nowadays. So, yeah, I know, that's kind of a joke in itself, because, like, a lot of games nowadays that are AAA are just, like, the worst. This is like the hangars they used to teleport to missions. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, what's this? Oh, the teleport of the space bridge. Okay, so this is New York, because here, look, it says New York. As you know, this New York has seen better days. Yeah, definitely, you could even say that about right now. I live here. Oh my God. Huh. Well, at least we can say that we're actually working on stuff, because, like, in my last video, I said that I ended the video by saying, like, maybe if Splash Damage actually worked on something. And of course, the first thing I see is RoboGamer. RoboGamer propaganda. Okay, not gonna lie, this whole thing just reeks of wasted potential. I need to do a Reactivate wasted potential at one point, just like seriously, Jesus, so much wrong with this, but there's so much that's kind of good, you know? I see potential here. I see potential here. I feel like some of the leakers can probably get their hands on this footage, like not the build, if Luna does have it. So they can, like, you know, try and iron out some things, and, you know, maybe someday you will be playing Transformers Reactivate. Because it is possible, and without saying much, because I'm not allowed to say some stuff, it's more possible than you might think. So the day may come where you actually get to play Reactivate, just not by Hasbro or Splash Damage. But, yeah, it's wow. I wonder if this was recorded by Luna. If, like, this is, like, I mean, Luna posted it, like, I know, but, like, I wonder if this is actually his gameplay, or if it's, like, someone else, like, that did gameplay and then showed it to Luna. That's what I'm curious about. But yeah, I did not expect, like, Luna to actually, like, have the UE5 gameplay. Granted, it's UE5 gameplay, but it's still impressive nonetheless. Consider myself speechless. Like, Luna, good job, you actually did it for once.
You did it, good job. I can't believe it, I'm proud of you.
But yeah, guys, that's gonna be probably it for this video. I reacted to it, I gave some input and stuff like that. I'm not gonna edit this video as much because that's like 2 videos in one day, and I don't want to like overwork myself. I still need to work on the Skybound comic. So this is where I'm gonna end things for the day. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments down below. How do you feel about the actual Splash Damage footage? Do you think they were onto something, or do you think it's for the best that they cancel it? I'll be completely honest, if this is the best they could do, with all the time they had, then yeah. Then again, we don't know how much time they had, because Splash Damage got handed off the project from Certain Affinity, so we don't know exactly when they started working on it, and we don't know how much they managed to do all of this in such a short amount of time. So, yeah, it's actually very interesting. Hopefully this video doesn't get struck down by Hasbro or Splash Damage. I don't think it will. I think we should be fine. But just in case, you know, screen cap it, enjoy it while it lasts. But, I mean, Splash Damage just doesn't give a so, I think I'm fine. But yeah, guys, hopefully this is the end of the Reactivate saga for a little while. Kinda sick of talking about this cursed game. But, yeah, that's where we're gonna be ending it. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do the annoying YouTuber stuff that the algorithm likes so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys. Anyways guys, before we go, shout out to our incredible sex tier Patreons: Steve Martin, Primeburst 611, Inferno 65, Winsolop's Hightower, Scout, Crowley 666, Silverman, King Sparta, Supercell Formers Hedgehog, Xavier the God, Stage Productions, Scrub Lordo, Night Trance Official, and Predaking Hunter Plays. And an equally great shout out to our channel members: Shin Leviathan Dragon, TF Cypher, and Laser Sin. Thank you guys so much for donating, it's much appreciated. Link to my Patreon and channel membership will be in the description down below. Consider donating because you get a few perks and see some videos early, even collab with me in some cases, the list goes on. But anyways guys, thank you for your support, helps to keep the channel going, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe guys!